President Xi was clear that we have to look at the bigger picture. We have to see the idea of mankind as a whole, the idea that we are in a global village, and that therefore we are all responsible for everyone else as well. I think also his remarks were extremely important as a reality check to people who think that we can go back into a period of isolationism, of every man for himself or every country for itself. And I think the message of President Xi was extremely optimistic, forward-looking, and I think it was a breath of fresh air for the world as a whole. China made it a point also in asserting what I think is they consider their role as a major power. And it's not the traditional role that people saw in the last century where one power becomes kind of the boss and does everything, but a major power for them is one who contributes more because they have more power to contribute. And I think this is a part of this new model of international relations that President Xi has been emphasizing ever since he introduced the notion of a community of shared interest for humanity. And I think that's the way China views its own role, and it will grow, will become an even more important country as it moves forward, as they alleviate poverty, as they create a tremendous middle class. They will have much more ability to exert their influence worldwide, and I think they're going to do it wisely by becoming a partner with all the other countries and not some kind of an overseer or hegemon, as has been the United States policy ever since probably the beginning of the Cold War. So that in itself is also, I think, a breath of fresh air for the world community that has always been kind of subject to the wishes of the so-called hegemonic power. Now they can at least see that they have a friend who is a big neighbor who can help them.